This project isn't easy. It takes a lot of work. You can't get it done in a week, no matter how hard you try. So as long as you know that and you're up for the challenge and the work, it will be the greatest project that you do all year. I promise. It is so much work, but I know that my legacy is sealed with this project. So this is what the interview looks like, and I'll sit down and ask all of these questions to every single kid. And I write down the responses really big and really clear. I'll show you. Like that, with big obvious spaces, so that after you have that all completed, then I cut it up. So here's the paper that I wrote on. Here is the cardstock, stronger, that the kids will use. So I will highlight my words and I will color code that with a pink mark of where their writing should go. And I teach this to the whole group. We kind of get pumped up for it at the beginning, so that this is kind of the simple code that I use. And they know that this big slash means that they're going to use a little popsicle stick with a smiley face to put a space. And some of them get this down pretty well and they can just do it on their own. And it takes them about 2 years to write it. I mean, seriously though, some kids will write it in like 2 or 3 days. Other kids will take forever. That's where the jelly beans and the water balloons come in. Yes, I bribe them. Because this is not easy, and if you don't make it fun and you don't motivate them, they won't do it. I talk to them about how writing takes a lot of energy and we need to replace that energy with jelly beans. So I give them jelly beans as they sit and work. They only come over and sit with me for 5 or 10 minutes. They write a few lines and then they go play. So over the span of a few weeks, we get it done little bits at a time. And then every time they finish a whole page, I will give them a coupon for a water balloon. It's a big deal. I am more than happy to fill 900 water balloons if I needed to be done with this project and to celebrate their hard work. It's a long time coming. How many water balloons do you need, little guy? Yep, I'll get you that many water balloons. More, even more. How many you need? You got it. It's a small price to pay for the legacy that we're gonna leave with this project. I have one little guy who I had it all lined up and color coded for him to start copying down, and he started writing, and that's where we were. So I went with the highlighting strategy on this one. I will go and write it with a very light color of highlighter or tan marker, and then they'll still go over and trace it. And when I go over and trace it with the black marker that I do at the end, I'll just go over their pencil marks and it'll still look very genuine and like it was their handwriting.